Never show your face again. Man U manager Amorim slaps Rashford at Carrington following controversial loan to Aston Villa. In a shocking turn of events at Manchester United's training ground, Carrington, manager Ruben Amorim has reportedly slapped forward Marcus Rashford after the player showed up for training despite being loaned out to Aston Villa. This dramatic incident has ignited discussions among fans, pundits, and former players, stirring a whirlwind of controversy surrounding the club's current state and management decisions. Background: the saga began when Amorim, who took the reins at Manchester United just months ago, decided to loan Rashford to Aston Villa. The decision followed a series of underwhelming performances by the England international, whose form had dipped significantly over the past year. Despite being one of the club's most promising talents, Rashford's inconsistent play and lack of commitment during training sessions led to the manager's drastic decision. Rashford, who rose through the ranks at Manchester United and became an emblem of hope for fans, had seen a decline in his contributions on the pitch. Once heralded as a future star, his recent displays failed to live up to the expectations that accompanied his early career. The decision to loan him out was not taken lightly, but Amorim stressed it was necessary for both the player's development and the team's success. The incident at Carrington. On what started as a routine training day, the atmosphere quickly turned tense. Eyewitnesses reported that Rashford arrived at Carrington, seemingly unaware of the ramifications of his loan deal. Sources close to the team indicated that he was hoping to participate in training, believing he could still represent Manchester United despite the transfer. Upon seeing Rashford, Amorim reportedly confronted the player with a mix of anger and disappointment. Witnesses claim that the manager exclaimed, "You are no longer a Manchester United player," before slapping Rashford across the face. The shock of the incident rippled through the training ground, leaving players and staff stunned. The slap was not just a physical act, it symbolized the breakdown of trust between the manager and the player. Amorim's frustration appeared to stem from Rashford's apparent disregard for the club's decisions and his failure to accept responsibility for his poor performances. Reactions from the football community. The news of the incident spread like wildfire across social media and sports news outlets. Fans expressed a mix of outrage and support for both Rashford and Amorim. Some argued that the manager's actions were unprofessional and unbecoming of a leader, while others felt that Rashford's lack of awareness called for a stern reaction. Former Manchester United striker Wayne Rooney weighed in on the situation, stating, "I understand the frustration from Amorim. You can't have a player not respecting the club's decisions. But physical confrontation, that's a line that shouldn't be crossed." Meanwhile, former United midfielder Paul Scholes commented on the need for better communication within the club. This could have been handled differently. There are ways to address issues without resorting to violence. Both parties need to reflect on what happened. The aftermath. In the wake of the incident, Rashford reported to Aston Villa for training, where he is expected to spend the remainder of the season. The loan deal aims to give him the opportunity to regain his form in a different environment. Villa's manager, Unai Emery, expressed optimism about Rashford's potential impact on the team, stating, "We believe he can rediscover his best self here. This is a fresh start for him." Meanwhile, Manchester United is now faced with the challenge of managing the fallout from this incident. Amorim has issued a public apology for his actions, acknowledging that a manager must maintain professionalism, regardless of the circumstances. "I let my frustrations get the better of me," he said in a statement. "This is not how I intend to lead my team." Looking ahead, as Manchester United navigates this turbulent period, the focus will shift to their upcoming matches and how they can stabilize their performance in the league. The club's hierarchy is reportedly reviewing player management strategies to prevent similar incidents in the future. For Rashford, the loan to Aston Villa represents a crucial juncture in his career. With the potential to rejuvenate his playing style and confidence, fans will be watching closely to see if he can return to his previous form. In the broader context, this incident highlights the pressures that players and managers face in modern football, where expectations are sky high and the margins for error are razor thin. As the dust settles, both Rashford and Amorim must reflect on this episode and learn from it, ensuring that Manchester United can move forward and reclaim its status as one of the top clubs in the world. Conclusion. The dramatic scene at Carrington has left a lasting impression on the football community, raising questions about respect, professionalism, and the challenges of modern football management. While tensions may cool in the coming days, the implications of this incident will undoubtedly linger, serving as a reminder of the high stakes involved in the beautiful game. As fans look ahead to the future, they can only hope that both Rashford and Amorim emerge from this turmoil stronger and more focused on the shared goal, success for Manchester United.